mean, my high school career has been great. I've been a pretty quiet student. I make my appearances on the news, but I haven't really been crazy. So I'm just going to do a textbook prank we did when we were younger and see if this can get my pranking career going up there. Wish me luck.
Hey, don't open the door like that! No, you can't do that!
Come on!
I have a class, no! Should I write you up for this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, live from Trinity, it's Wednesday morning.
It's Mustang News Live with Amber Lewis, Bailey Schumacher, Christian Baylock, Tyler Frick, Mike Izzo, Elvis Kalakis, Danny Ramsey, Paul Coppola, Tyler Farrow, featuring Patrick Davyby, musical guest, the Mitchell High School Jazz Band. Ladies and gentlemen, Amber Lewis.
Good morning, Mustangs. Today for the show, we have Tyler recapping last night's boys varsity and JV basketball game. We have Eileen in our exciting Hollywood update, and then Patrick will tell the story about a detached foot, a shoe, and a beach. Now let's check out today's lunches with Patrick.
Hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich.
Today for our lunch delights, your choices are the beloved Build Your Own Burrito, an Uncrustable PB&J, or the always delicious chicken wings. That's all for lunches. Now over to Bailey with the weather.
Hey Mustangs, so after yesterday's rain, we now have another cool front coming in, so be prepared for some upcoming chilly temperatures. For today, we have a high of 64 degrees and our low is 44 degrees. The sun may pop out a little bit today, but we will still have that chill in the air. It's not as if the colder temperature wasn't enough to handle. There's a chance of some late rain showers and it will also be windy. As you can tell from our new radar, there's already rain popping up in the Tampa and St. Petersburg area. The rest of the week follows the same weather pattern, so time to bring out those jackets again. So Christian, what's going on in the media center today?
What's up, Mustangs? I am here in the media. I'm Christian Blaylock reporting. And as you can see, we have the Marchman Technical Education Center. It's a presentation for students that are interested in the Marchman School. And actually, we have Ryan Hoskell here. Is that Ryan? So what sparked your interest in the Marchman School?
I'm interested in the TV production and special effects. I've heard a lot about that program. I'm pretty interested in it. I'm hoping to go into TV someday.
All right, I like that. I might be interested in that too. You know, I mean, as you know, I'm an anchor. I'm pretty darn good at it. Do you think that maybe one day you could be as good of an anchor as me?
I think I already am, Blaylock.
I don't know about that.
Pretty sure.
All right, we're going to have a talk about this off camera. So, I mean, I guess that's it for me. Back to you guys in the studio.
Today's weather photo was sent by Eileen. She was able to snap this picture while flying out of the Seattle airport. The art photo of the day was created by Kai. The caption with this picture was, "Gotta draw them all." Now let's bring it over to Amber with NPR News at 9.
Today in local news, Mosey's Festival of Chocolate will begin this Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. They'll be featuring tons of chocolate vendors that have a variety of chocolate for sale and some for sample. There will also be a large event schedule with different activities for everyone. Also this Sunday will be the Sunshine Music and Blues Festival in Vinoy Park. The Sexpo Music Festival will have a long and exciting lineup that will feature everyone's favorites, with only tickets costing between $40 and $100. That's all from me in local, so let's go see what Eileen has to do in the Hollywood Update.
Hey guys, Eileen here with your Hollywood update. This past Sunday was a big day in Hollywood and the kickoff to award season. The 71st Annual Golden Globe Awards was held at the Beverly Hilton and was hosted by Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. The two are definitely here to stay after the show had about 17 million viewers, all tuning in to see what would happen next, considering shows in the past have been very unpredictable. Jennifer Lawrence, Amy Adams, and the one and only Leonardo DiCaprio were among the many winners of the night. The biggest night in Hollywood, the Oscars, will be on March 3rd, so make sure to tune in. That's all for me today. Now let's send it to Beans with the weekday update.
Today in campus news, tomorrow is Club Picture Day. Make sure to wear all your appropriate attire. Also, tomorrow is our annual Parent U, starting at 6 p.m. and ending at 8:30. If you're hungry and want to catch a bite to eat, go to Lanzalo's after school today to help support the band. That's all for campus news. Now over to Tyler Farrow in the Sports Cage.
What's up, Mitchell? Tyler Farrow here in the Sports Cage. Last night, our JV and varsity boys basketball teams took on Springstead High School at home, and great games by both of our Mustang teams as Dominic Fiumara and Kyle Rappaport combined for 28 of the JV Mustangs' 59 points and their 59-27 win. And then the varsity boys played soon after and continued with the dominance, with another game led by Lawrence Watt with 22 points, then also contributing was Sean Thompson with 13 points and Bernie Connolly with 12, and Nick Ranocchia with 11. The Mustangs came away with the win by a score of 78-54 and improved to an impressive 16-1 on the season. Tonight you can see the girls basketball team take on Gulf High School at home at 6. Then at 7, the varsity boys soccer team will head over to Pasco High School in search of another win. Well, the Tampa Bay Lightning were able to bounce back last night from a tough 3-2 loss the night before. The Lightning fell behind by a goal early, but were able to come back with 2 second-period goals to take the 2-1 victory over the New York Rangers. All students who are interested in track, there will be an informational meeting on Thursday, January 16th at 3 o'clock on the patio, and practice starts Tuesday, January 28th. That's all for sports. Now let's check out Nate at last night's basketball game.
This is Nate Bowler reporting from the Mustang News in the morning. I'm here in the gym where the varsity boys are warming up for their Osceola game where they hope to improve 15-1. Something new about this game is I placed a dunk cam right behind the backboard to catch tonight's game's highlights. Let's check it out.
The butterfly, that's on. Let me see the tubes roll. Yeah, 1994. 69 boys backed up by the Quad City DJ. One time, cotton candy, sweet and gold. Let me see the tubes roll. Come on. Just make that tubes roll. Here we go. Just make that tubes roll. Yeah, come on. Let me see that tubes roll. Get up and roll. And make that tubes roll. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the back, to the back. Now slide, slide, baby, slide. Just slide, baby, slide.
Today in national news, the retired Florida cop Curtis Reeves Jr. has been accused of fatally shooting a man, Chad Olson, who was texting during a movie. Apparently, the cop's lawyer argued that Curtis had every right to defend himself during the fight, but even so, Curtis still faces life in prison and was denied bail. Meanwhile, Chad Olson's wife, who was also injured during the fight, is simply trying to honor her husband through the lawsuit and grieve properly with their 3-year-old daughter. In other news, a man from Virginia faces manslaughter charges due to the death of a fellow rock climber last year. The death of the 69-year-old rock climber Jeffrey Ferrer was thought to be a tragic accident when in reality, David DiPaolo confessed to hitting George in the head with a claw hammer when the two got into a fight onto the mountain. DiPaolo is now in custody in New York and being charged with manslaughter. Now let's check out reoccurring characters with Patrick.
Today for random news, a beachgoer in South Florida found more than water and sand at the beach. She reported to the Martin County Sheriff's Office that she found a shoe with a human foot inside. Police brought canine units as well as an air raid across all of Jupiter Beach to look for more of the human remains. They found nothing. In California, things are getting heated up. Tim Draper, a Silicon Valley venture capitalist, wants to split the state up into 6 smaller states. He wants to call them the 6 Californians. You may think this has no chance of happening, but he has support. The mayor of San Jose says it's absolutely appealing to cut ourselves off from the rest of California. In my opinion, we should be more concerned on why someone would cut their own foot off and leave it in a shoe. But that's just me. Thank you for tuning into the Mustang News in the Morning. I'm Patrick Davey Bean.
And I'm Amber Lewis. Have a great day.